Thank you. Get started with your Vigor Girls program. What are you looking forward to the most here going into this season?
Hopefully that we are in good shape because we graduated four, actually -5 from last year, and so we're pretty short-handed this year. So being in real good shape is going to be very important.
How has Janaya, Labazon, and Takiri Prince been in the preseason? I remember last year I was walking in and you had them in there working out, and they were going hard. You know, how have they been so far to start the preseason?
Last year we had we had some kids in there for varsity athletics. We had a lot of issues with that, actually, and we couldn't get everybody in there, so that was a problem. So this year I said, hey, just forget it. You know, we just wait till after school, and so being coming in after school has been a little problem, and they're involved in some other things as well. Working with the media over there, working with got some kids doing volleyball, and Labazon is in a lot of stuff. So now they've been coming periodically, but I told them, hey, it's voluntary, you know. So, but they've been doing okay. Been doing okay. Not as much as I want,
Yeah.
but they've been doing okay.
Yeah. They got off to a good start last year.
What year is this for you at Vigor?
Been there. My first year was 2012. Yeah.
And how many returning players do you have this year?
Varsity 5.
And how many seniors?
2.
2 seniors.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you're looking at a situation to where you talk about conditioning. I know you always took pride in your conditioning when you were at BC Rain as well. You have 5 returning players. Sometimes you only go, it only takes 5 to get the game done, but sometimes you have a deeper roster than others, and then sometimes you only go 6 or 7 deep. The situation to your JV program, it's your feeder program. We have the JV program and control of the JV program as well.
We was anticipating that along with county. See, county is our only true feeder school. County didn't last year, so we got 2. That's 7th graders to play with us last year, but we didn't have a JV. One of them has decided not to play as an 8th grader. So I was actually over there yesterday looking at what they have. So to be honest with you, our JV is going to be based on whether we can use some of those girls. Like I said, it's pretty thin this year. Depth is gonna come into play with all of our games, really. Yeah.
Talk a little bit about that, Coach. Being at an inner city school like Vigor, which sits in the heart of Pritchard, and then you have a zone over in Plateau with probably 5 families, you know, that's sending kids to Vigor. Talk a little bit about the struggles of that, trying to field a quality team every year. You know, ever since you've been there.
Yeah.
I know it's been a struggle.
It has been. Initially, when we got there, and nothing has changed. We strive and we have discipline. We can have discipline. We just won't, have a program. So that has run some kids off. I say run off, but they never come out because they hear from the other kids. So it's the structure. Last year, like I said, without county having a team, and that's basically it. It's been hard. You just have to really, really, like I said, last year we got a couple of kids from county. We have a sign up, asking kids who want to play and so forth. It's been tough. I mean, we did, last time we went to the regionals, we had 7 kids, 6 of them graduated. We returned 1 girl. Not one returning starter or one player. So, period. So it's been hard. It's been a struggle, but we just you know just continue to work at it.
Is it a possibility that Vigor drop down next year when the realignment comes up to 40?
Yes, yes. From what I've been hearing, I think we're under 500. Quite a few under 500 students now. So I think it's a real possibility. Yeah.
Well, Coach, with hearing with some of the adversities you guys are dealing with there at Vigor, how is your approach to a kid to get them to even come out to want to participate, in any sport, but in this particular case, basketball?
Well, they will get an opportunity to play. That's one thing. So we encourage that, and well, we have had success. We were 18-8 last year, but like I said, we had some depth last year. And like I said, we did go to the region with 7 girls. So it's not easy. I just encourage them to come out, to work hard, and and some of the things we do, like we played during the summer here locally. We went to played a couple of games over in Pensacola, and we spent 3 days at LSU this past summer. So we just showing some things that we're doing, and most of our kids do end up going to school. That's another thing, I tell them and the parents about the kids that are off in school and what they're doing now. We had one just graduated this year going into a dental school, So that's one of the things when I got the kids that we have now from county, I shared, with those parents. All the girls actually had started at a JUCO or a 4-year school. They wasn't playing ball, most of them weren't, but at least they went on to college. So, I just keep looking up, keep hope alive, and keep working, So, unfortunately, sometimes it's, what gets me is the parents. Well, I'm going to let her decide. We need to encourage her a little bit, So that's another thing. We have a big kid there now. Dad won't let her play, And so I went to the house, talked to him, and, well, I had to talk to my wife, and they think it's going to be too much. And but anyway, I just trying my best, to get her out there. We can just get out there and get her started. Wouldn't let her play in middle school, real good sized kid. But we just keep working at it, and we've been fortunate to have, like Coach was saying, we had a couple of kids come in last year. They're sophomores this year, the point guard and one of our wings. So they'll play a big role, of course. So, but the main thing again is depth for us this year. Yeah, first 5 should be able to hold down.
Coach Scott talked about the foundation that they have out there to help. Do they help the girls in any way? Try to, play the ones who having financial struggles?
You mean far as?
He was telling us on one of the shows, me and Ron, about it's a sports foundation that they're starting.
They have pay for fees and stuff like that.
Yeah. Has that trickled down to the basketball?
Well, what we've been doing
I know you do a lot of stuff.
Yeah, we just fundraise.
Yeah, Man, you
we do.
Beyond the Call of Duty.
Right, we fundraise. So
Man,
now we do have, probably what he's talking about is the alumni. They do some things for us. Yeah, it's probably what he's talking about. Yeah.
Former state championship program, just to go down like that is, I'm telling you.
Yeah,
then this is the 30th year anniversary of that state championship program.
Right.
That's
true.
winning.
Right.
So, man, just for me to hear that as alumnus, that done messed me up today.
Yeah.
Man, Coach, keep pushing them. That's all I can say, man.
Okay. All right, appreciate it.
All right.
All right.